So sorry I missed your calls earlier. My phone's been acting up again. What's up?
Kimmy, I know it's been a long time since we last talked. I need to tell you something.
Is everything okay?
Small. It was an accident last night, and she's gone.
Is that you, Cammy? Oh, it's so good to see you. Robert, she's here. Robert.
Darn it, Julie, all that screaming, you'd think there'd be some sort of explosion or something.
Hush up and come say hi to Cammy.
Hi, Robert.
Sweetie.
And so how are things out in California? Are you enjoying your work? Oh, and how's Jamie? We haven't seen Jamie since you brought him down for Thanksgiving.
Jamie.
Her boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend.
We kind of had a falling out.
Oh, sweetie. You two had such potential. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
Oh, hush up, Robert. You and Derek could never stop picking on that boy.
Well, any boy named Jamie deserves to be picked on. There's that smile.
Is he here?
I know this is a bit difficult for you, but your father,
Sperm donor.
however you see him, he loves you. And I need you to be really here for him.
Well, that's more than he's ever done for us.
Cammy.
What? Don't you remember? He's never been there for any of us. Not for me, not for Jacob, not for Mom. And now he's back, staying here like nothing ever happened.
Now listen, Cammy. I know you're upset. And you have every reason to be. But your mother would have wanted you to be here for him. Despite anything he's done, everyone deserves a second chance.
Fine.
Alrighty then. Ready?
Yep.
Ready for what?
We have to get to the funeral home and the church to go over funeral arrangements.
You're leaving me alone with him?
It's only for a few hours. Cammy, you can do this. Please, for your mother.
I can at least clean around a little and pack up a few things.
Great. See you soon. Bye.
Good luck.
And Julia said you hadn't eaten all day. She left you some food. I heated it up. I figured you'd be hungry. I'm packing up a few things to take home. If there's anything you want to keep, just let me know. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good so far. The house is really empty. Especially without you.
Yeah, I know. It must be difficult. I wish I could have made it.
It's okay. Mom would have been proud of you. Traveling in Africa, doing what you love.
Did Aunt Julie say anything about the condition of the car?
It's in the pound. It was completely totaled. The cops said, it was completely unrecognizable after the...
Hey. It's gonna be fine. She also said that the cops tracked down the drunk driver.
So what? It's not gonna bring her back.
I know. Just at least give us some closure. I mean, heaven knows Dad needs it most.
I just never thought that we would lose her like this. And now I'm alone in this house with him.
Kimmy, listen. I know you have every reason to hate him, I do. But he's still a father.
Really? I wasn't aware that the role of father included abandoning your family for most of their lives.
Kimmy, please, just be there for him for the next couple of weeks.
I know.
Kimmy, seriously, despite anything he's done, he still needs someone there for him.
It would be helpful if he actually talked. He just spends all day staring out the window. It's kind of creepy.
Just give him some time.
Okay. I will try to be nice to him. For Mom.
Okay.
You know, if you're going to occupy my mother's room, you could at least keep it tidy. When did you decide to move back in? Typical. Not that you have much of an excuse for what you did. Walk out on our mother, leave her alone to raise 2 children, and now lounging it up in her bedroom while she lies in a morgue. You have no respect. Dick.
Hey Cameron, I know your busy life in the big city makes you unreachable by phone, so I thought I'd try the old-fashioned way. I just wanted to check in on you, to say how proud I am of you living your dreams. It seems only yesterday you wanted to be an artist, and now you have your own studio in Los Angeles. I know it's been a while since you've been home, but a lot has happened. Your father moved back in a couple of weeks ago. I know it's been a while and what you may think of him, but I think maybe when you're able to come back and visit, we can all go to dinner one day. There's so much we need to talk about. Maybe we'll take a visit out to California. God knows I don't do well in the city, but I'll manage as long as I'm able to see your beautiful face again. I love you so, so much. Love, Mom.
Wait, don't touch that. I need it.
This?
Please give it back.
I'm just cleaning up some of Mom's old things. You can grab the box later.
Give it back to me now, damn it!
What's your problem?
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
This belonged to my mother.
It's not yours to take.
It's not yours to have.
Please, just give it back.
There. Are you happy? It's just a stupid Dahlia. It's more than you deserve from any of us. You walked out on this family, and now you're back for God knows what. Actually, why did you come back? Did you run out of money?
Please stop.
I don't know what Jacob and Mom see in you. From where I'm standing, you look just as pathetic as you did then. Hey, asshole. Are you listening to me? Are you okay?
I didn't leave your mother. I love your mother more than life itself. And that can never change. Ever since I first met her at the crazy skating rink in San Diego. I was on leave from the army and my mother was throwing a party for me and my battle buddies. Your Uncle Robert was one of my best friends in the army. He introduced me to your mother that night. She stood out above all the other girls there with that bright dahlia in her hair.
The hairpiece.
From the moment I laid eyes on her, I knew she was the one. And she was. Soon we were dating, and then we were married, and not long after that, we were welcoming Jacob into the world. My life was an open book, and I was starting a new chapter. But then I was deployed during the first Gulf War, and things changed. One of my closest friends, Nick, he was shot and killed in front of us during an ambush. He wasn't supposed to die. I was only injured, but he threw himself in front of me to cover me, and now he's dead because of me. Don't you get it? I was supposed to die. When I came back, I was never the same again. I was always depressed and always angry and suicidal. Only got worse around the time you were born, and thankfully your mom was there for me. She kept me sane through most of it. We both knew I wasn't well. We both agreed that to protect you and your brother, as well as me, it was best for me to leave.
I didn't know.
We didn't want you to know. Telling you that I left was the best way to keep you from questioning my whereabouts. After time, your mother came to see me, and every time I saw that bright dahlia in her hair, I thought of the days before the war and simpler times. She knew that, and she wore it every time she came to see me, and now she's gone, and I just miss her so much.
Mom always tried to get me to come home after you came back, and I was too stubborn to listen. I'm so sorry. All she wanted me to do was give you a chance.
No, I'm sorry, Cameron. You should have known the truth sooner. Your mother used to send me letters and with photos of you and Jacob and your drawings. You drew this one when you were 8 and this one when you were 12. Your mother and I were so proud of your talent. What she didn't tell you is that I was an artist too. I got to draw a lot when I was away. I even sent you one of my drawings for your 15th birthday.
I remember that. It came in the mail, but there was no return address. Mom always said it was from Aunt Josephine.
She knew you'd only accept it if it was from anyone other than me. although I wasn't there, I wanted to be. And I am so proud of the woman that you grew up to be. I just hope it's not too late.
You have me. Anything you need, I'll be there. It's what my mother did. It's what I want to do.
Yoo-hoo! We're back!
Hey, you're finally up. I thought I was going to have to put a bucket between your legs.
Robert.
No need, Robert. I'm just catching up with my daughter.
Oh, well, while you're catching up, Cammy, why don't you tell them about your new girlfriend, Jamie?
Stop it, Robert. Not a good time.
Your mother taught me that as long as we can recognize the smallest good things in life, that alone can shine light into a world of darkness. I thought I was just crazy to understand it at the time, but the fact that I'm standing here today with you, despite everything, proves somehow that she was right. Thank you, Sarah, my Dahlia, for showing me that I am more than my condition, and that my legacy can give me peace.